Hey, this is Cherry, and I'm here at LA Comic Con for I think it's the 6th year now, or is it the 7th year? But it is packed full of fanboys, fangirls of all ages who are having fun. Some are a little bit sleepy, celebrating their Halloween weekend here at the downtown LA Convention Center. I'm going to go inside and see who I can chat with, as well as it looks like Thor and Iron Man are best friends, and they're both very tall guys. How funny. Ooh, maybe I should chat with them. Okay, first interview. Right. You're so tall. Hey, this is Cherry. I'm here at Comic-Con LA, and I had to stop and talk to Thor, aka Dan. How are you doing, Dan?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am fine. You are very tall. How tall are you?
I'm 6'5".
You are Thor size, as I'd like to say.
Yes.
What made you fall in love with the character?
I've just been a big fan of the Marvel movies for a long time. And especially with what they did in Thor Ragnarok, the character was just so much fun, I decided I had to play him. So this is actually my 2nd year doing Thor. I did Ragnarok last year. I'll be doing it again tomorrow. So, it's great. It's a lot of fun.
You do love Thor, and of course you look like Thor.
It works out. It works out very well for me that I look a little bit like him at least. I didn't go to the gym, I think, nearly enough, but I tried. I gave it my best shot.
Well, you look very good. Now, how did you get your costume together? Did you put it together yourself, or did you order it?
So my brother actually builds my costumes for me. These are all custom-built EVA foam pieces. The hammer that I have is all foam and PVC pipes. He follows a couple people on YouTube, Odin and Evil Ted, and uses their ideas to make his own designs. So I got to thank my brother for doing all this work for me.
And what's his name on Instagram or Twitter?
I think it's at NEngram1138. But if you follow me at Nasal Cacti, you can find him through me. So.
And does he make costumes for other people or just family?
Right now, just family, but I keep telling him that he needs to make them for other people. He's really good at it. I mean, like the 2 years now, the things that he's made for me are fantastic. So I'm trying to get him to make them for others as well.
Is that hot?
It's very hot. I'm basically just a layer of sweat underneath this costume right now. It's quite attractive.
I bet you were wishing we'd have real LA fall weather. It was cold, and all of a sudden it got super hot. Yeah,
it was warm today, though I heard it wasn't actually as warm as it was supposed to be, so I'm okay with that. But I mean, like the last couple of years during Comic-Con, it's just ended up being really hot. But, this thing ventilates well enough, so I'm doing all right. Just accepted it at this point.
Now, I guess your favorite Marvel movie would be Thor Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yeah. I was a big fan of that one. I mean, I liked Infinity War a lot as well, obviously. But Ragnarok was just so much fun, and I think they did so much with the character that they hadn't done before. So it's probably my favorite.
It was definitely a different take on the Marvel films, and I love that they allowed him the freedom to add a lot more humor, and just the way it looked was very different.
Exactly, yeah. I think even Hemsworth himself said that he was kind of tired of doing the same thing, so they took all the things away that made him Thor in the other movies and decided to just run with it. I think they did a great job. It was a lot of fun.
Now, this is your 2nd year cosplaying. Is this your 2nd year at Comic-Con LA?
I've been, I think, like 4 Comic-Con LAs now. I did a couple of them not cosplay, and then this is my 2nd year doing the costumes. So it's been a lot of fun. I was intimidated last year coming in my first time. I didn't know what to expect. But the people that do this stuff are so great and so welcoming, and you just make a ton of friends coming out here and dressing up. It's really awesome.
Now, is this your only Comic-Con you've been to, or have you been to any others?
I've been to Planet Comic-Con in Kansas City. That's where my brother actually lives. So I traveled back there for that. And I actually plan on attending San Diego Comic-Con next year.
Oh, you got tickets?
I did, yes. Yeah.
That was a hard ticket to get.
Yeah, it was.
You're very strong.
I had to prep. I had to go to the gym a lot for prep for this costume. So.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Now, do you think I could lift the hammer? I mean, it is kind of heavy.
It's very heavy, but to those that are worthy, it's like lifting a feather. So you're more than welcome to try.
Am I worthy?
I believe so.
Oh my gosh, that was so cool. So you're a fellow Midwesterner and from Iowa. How fun.
Oh yeah.
So you live here?
I do now, yeah. I grew up just north of Kansas City.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun. So make sure you follow my new friend Dan, aka Thor, at
Nasal Cacti on Instagram.
NASALCACTI.
Yep. Yep.
That is a funny Instagram name. Make sure you have fun here at Comic-Con, and of course, welcome to your very first San Diego Comic-Con. Hotels will be crazy expensive.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I can figure something out. I've got a couple of friends that live down there. I'm banking on them helping me. So, yeah.
Have a great Comic-Con.
Thank you. You too.
So I have to get up close and personal with Dan and his super cool costume. I wish I had a useful brother or sister who would make me cosplay ensembles for free. He made it for free-ish, probably. This is really cool. But of course, I'm not 6'5", so I'm not Thor size. But, you know, maybe it could be a chunky Valkyrie. I don't know. This is definitely cool. Thank you so much, Dan. And then I take a photo